Imagine standing at a sleek gala, crystal chandeliers glinting, your tailored suit flawless, your promotion still buzzing in your veins. You spot her across the room, radiant, the kind of woman who lights up the night. You muster the courage, flash a smile, but her glance cuts through you. Cold, dismissive, gone in a heartbeat. The room hums with chatter, but you're erased, a ghost in your own story, the weight of not enough crushing your chest. What if Stoicism women don't care about your title or wallet? What if they're secretly craving 6 traits you can forge, rooted in Stoic philosophy, that turn rejection into raw magnetism? Welcome to Stoic Reign, where we ignite the Stoic mindset that makes Stoicism women see you. Not your status, but your soul. 6 secrets await, and Stoicism women are watching. Will you claim your Stoic reign? This is Stoic Reign, your path to Stoic philosophy that crafts you into the man Stoicism women can't forget. Today we're shattering the myth that money buys love, revealing 6 Stoicism lessons that outweigh wealth in the hearts of Stoicism women. These aren't quick fixes. They're the Stoic reign of self-improvement, grounded in Stoicism for beginners and pulsing with Stoicism motivation. We'll follow Reid and Tate, 2 men who mastered these traits, share Stoic quotes to guide you, and offer Stoicism exercises to start now. Whether you're grappling with mental health or yearning for Stoicism relationships, this is your guide to becoming a beacon of calm in a chaotic world. Are you ready to claim your Stoic reign? Let's dive in. Modern life is relentless. Notifications buzzing, social media fueling comparison, workplace demands fraying mental health. Stoicism. Women navigate this storm too, balancing deadlines, expectations, and shallow connections that promise love but leave them empty. They don't need more noise. They crave a man who embodies Stoicism on love, offering depth over flash. Stoic philosophy teaches us to master what we control: our thoughts, our actions, our emotions, while releasing external chaos. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This Stoic quote defines the Stoicism mindset. A man who leads himself radiates Stoicism motivation, drawing Stoicism women to his quiet strength. Let's explore 6 traits that make Stoicism women choose character over cash, each a step toward your Stoic reign. First, presence is rare and magnetic. In a world where screens steal focus, a man who's truly present is rare, and Stoicism women feel it instantly. Meet Reid, a 32-year-old software engineer with a polished X profile but fading connections. Stoicism for women changed his path. At a cozy coffee shop, he met Tess, a vibrant graphic designer. When Tess shared her dreams, Reid didn't scroll or glance away. His eyes locked on hers, his silence warm, his questions deep. Tess later said, "You made me feel like the only one there." This trait, admired by Stoicism women, isn't loud. It's the Stoic reign of mindfulness. Digital overload, pings, likes, DMs, fractures attention, spiking anxiety. Stoicism women seek a man who anchors them in the moment, fostering Stoicism's relationships rooted in trust. Seneca's Stoic quote guides us. "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Reid's Stoicism practice was simple. He spent 5 minutes daily focusing on his breath, letting distractions fade. This Stoicism exercise built a Stoic mindset that made Tess lean in, proving Stoicism women value presence over wealth. Try this. Spend 5 minutes each morning sitting quietly, focusing on your breath. When thoughts arise, note them and return to your breath. This Stoicism for beginners practice sharpens mindfulness, making you a magnet for Stoicism women. Second, confidence is quiet steadiness. Confidence isn't about volume. It's about steadiness. And Stoicism women sense it before you speak. Tate, a 35-year-old teacher, once chased approval, flooding dates with texts, only to be ghosted. Stoicism motivation reshaped him. At a book club, he met Rose, a sharp journalist. When Rose teased his quiet vibe, Tate paused, smiled, and said, "I'm comfortable being me." Rose's curiosity sparked, her gaze lingering. That moment, admired by Stoicism women, was Tate's Stoic Reign, proof he didn't need validation to shine. Social media's highlight reels breed self-doubt, eroding mental health. Stoicism women crave a man who stands unshaken, offering stoicism on love that reduces anxiety. Marcus Aurelius's Stoic quote resonates: "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Confidence grows privately. Keeping promises to yourself, choosing response over reaction. Tate's Stoicism practice was journaling 3 qualities he valued about himself nightly, like honesty or resilience, building a Stoic mindset that drew Rose closer. Try this. Each night, write 3 qualities you respect in yourself and reflect on 1 action that showed them. This Stoicism exercise fosters self-improvement, making you a beacon for Stoicism women. Third, purpose is your gravity. A man with purpose is gravity, and Stoicism. Women are pulled in without knowing why. Reid struggled with aimless swiping, his mental health sinking from shallow matches. Stoicism for Beginners gave him clarity. He launched a podcast on sustainable tech, pouring his energy into a mission. At a panel, Tess saw him speak with quiet passion, obstacles no match for his drive. She said, "Your purpose made you unforgettable." That energy, admired by Stoicism women, was Reid's Stoic Reign, a Stoicism practice of living with intention. Workplace burnout and pressure to have it all drain productivity. Stoicism women seek a man chasing a mission bigger than himself, a Stoicism mindset that inspires. Epictetus's Stoic quote guides us: "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." Purpose requires clarity. Knowing your legacy, setting ambitious goals. Reid's Stoicism exercise was a weekly reflection. What impact do I want in 5 years? This Stoicism lesson fueled his Stoic philosophy, drawing Tess into his orbit. Try this. Each Sunday, write 1 long-term goal, like starting a business, and 1 step you'll take this week. This Stoicism for Beginners habit builds a Stoic reign that captivates Stoicism women. Fourth, leadership is direction, not control. Leadership isn't control, it's direction. And Stoicism women relax when you lead with intent. Tate once hesitated, letting dates decide everything, losing their interest. Stoicism motivation taught him to step forward. When Rose canceled plans, Tate didn't chase. He texted, "Let's reschedule when you're ready. I value my time." Rose respected his Stoic reign, showing up consistently after. This trait, admired by Stoicism women, is the Stoic philosophy of holding the moment. Modern life's uncertainty, job insecurity, endless choices, spikes anxiety. Stoicism. Women seek a man who navigates chaos with clarity, fostering Stoicism relationships. Seneca's Stoic quote says, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." Leadership starts small, choosing a restaurant, addressing a mood shift. Tate's Stoicism practice was setting 3 non-negotiable values, like respect and honesty, and upholding them calmly. This Stoicism exercise built trust, making Rose feel safe. Try this. Write 3 core values and 1 daily action to uphold them, like speaking truthfully in a tough conversation. This Stoicism for Beginners practice strengthens Stoic leadership, drawing Stoicism women to your clarity. Fifth, emotional stability is priceless. In a world of chaos, emotional stability is priceless, and Stoicism, women crave a man who stays calm when life spirals. Reid once reacted to rejection with frustration, pushing Tess away. Stoicism for women taught him the sacred pause. When Tess vented about work, Reid listened, breathed, and said, "I hear you. Let's figure this out." Tess said, "Your calm grounded me." That steadiness, admired by Stoicism women, was Reid's Stoic Reign, a Stoicism practice of emotional control. Workplace drama and online noise fray mental health. Stoicism women need a man who reduces anxiety, not adds to it. Marcus Aurelius's Stoic quote guides us. "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you." Stability grows through mindfulness, pausing before reacting, reflecting on triggers. Reid's Stoicism exercise was a 3-second breath before responding to stress, building a Stoic mindset that Tess trusted. Try this. When triggered, pause for 3 seconds, breathe deeply, and ask, "Am I reacting or responding?" This Stoicism exercise fosters emotional stability, making you a sanctuary for Stoicism women. 6th, mystery is depth, not games. Mystery isn't games, it's depth, and Stoicism women are drawn to a man who reveals his heart with restraint. Tate once overshared, scaring dates away. Stoicism motivation taught him to hold back. At a gallery, Rose asked about his past. Tate said, "I've faced storms, but they've shaped me." Rose's curiosity grew, her questions lingering. This enigma, admired by Stoicism women, was Tate's Stoic Reign, a Stoicism practice of controlled vulnerability. Social media's oversharing culture kills intrigue, spiking anxiety over authenticity. Stoicism women crave a man whose depth invites exploration, fostering Stoicism on love. Epictetus's Stoic quote says, "Silence is safer than speech." Mystery grows by pausing before sharing, letting actions speak. Tate's Stoicism exercise was practicing silence in conversations, answering with weight, not haste. This Stoicism lesson made Rose invest, proving Stoicism women love depth over dollars. Try this. In one conversation daily, pause 3 seconds before answering, choosing words with intent. This Stoicism for beginners habit builds emotional mystery, captivating Stoicism women. Today's world is a whirlwind. X posts fueling comparison, notifications disrupting focus, workplace hustle, draining productivity. Stoicism. Women face this chaos too, seeking a man who rises above it. Stoicism for women isn't about being cold. It's emotional mastery that fosters Stoicism relationships. By commanding your inner world, you reduce anxiety, offering Stoicism women a sanctuary. Stoicism daily practices, like mindfulness and journaling, are therapy for a restless mind, grounding you in a distracted age. Stoicism women don't want wealth. They want the Stoic reign of a man who's whole. Reid and Tate's journeys show Stoic philosophy in action. Reid's presence and purpose drew Tess, sparking a Stoicism relationship rooted in trust. Tate's confidence and mystery won Rose's respect, proving Stoicism women value steadiness. These men didn't flash wealth. They embodied Stoicism motivation, becoming men Stoicism women couldn't forget. You can too. Start with one Stoicism exercise today, like the sacred pause, and watch your Stoic reign grow. To make Stoicism for beginners even more actionable, try these 3 Stoicism exercises. First, take a 10-minute gratitude walk each morning, noting 3 things you're thankful for, like health or a friend's support. This Stoicism daily practice boosts mental health, aligning you with Stoicism women who value depth. Second, keep an amor fati journal, writing nightly about one challenge and how it shaped you, like a rejection teaching resilience. This Stoicism exercise embraces Stoic philosophy's love of fate, fueling Stoicism motivation. Third, end your shower with 30 seconds of cold water, breathing calmly. This Stoicism practice builds emotional control, signaling to Stoicism women your unshakable calm. What makes Stoicism women secretly love these traits? It's not status. It's the Stoic philosophy of self-mastery. Stoicism women don't need flash. They crave your calm, your purpose, your Stoic reign. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." In a world drowning in distraction, the Stoic mindset makes you a beacon. You don't chase love. You attract it by becoming whole. This is your moment to rise. Subscribe to Stoic Reign for Stoicism lessons to become the man Stoicism women can't forget. Drop in the comments, "I'm building my Stoic reign." What's one Stoic quote that fuels your Stoicism mindset? Become the man Stoicism women secretly love.